We now shift focus to Ethiopia's capital, Addis Ababa. It is the headquarters of the African Union, but yesterday it was the center of a diplomatic storm. An Israeli diplomat was expelled from an AU conference, despite claims of a formal invite by Israel. The African Union held a commemoration of the 1994 Rwandan Genocide. The event took place in Addis Ababa. But Israel's ambassador to Ethiopia, Avraham Neguise, was barred from attending. Israel said that he was invited, but still he was shown the door. Now it has called the incident outrageous and accused the African Union of bringing in anti-Israel political elements. The criticism was also directed at Mahmoud Yusuf, the chair of the AU Commission, for his comments made during the ceremony. Now, Israel says it is an observer member of the African Union, but its status is contested. Israel was an observer in the African Union's predecessor, the Organization of African Unity, or the OAU. In 2002, the OAU was dissolved and replaced by the African Union. But Israel's status did not carry over. In 2021, the AU Commission chair granted Israel observer status unilaterally. The move sparked outrage within the AU, mainly from South Africa and Algeria. The AU then formed a committee to review the decision. So far, there has been no final verdict. Until then, Israel's observer status remains suspended. Now, this is not the first time that Israel's participation in an African Union meeting has stirred controversy. In 2023, an Israeli diplomat was escorted out of an AU Heads of State summit. Now, officials said that she was not the accredited representative. Israel accuses South Africa and Algeria of blocking its AU presence. It says both countries are too close to Iran. Both of these nations have heavily condemned Israel's ongoing war in Gaza. South Africa has taken it further. It filed a genocide case against Israel at the International Court of Justice. Several African nations have backed this case. Now, Israel still holds diplomatic relations with 46 out of the 54 African countries and has normalized ties with Arab nations like Morocco and Sudan. But its Africa outreach is under strain amid an expanding offensive in Gaza.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.